What up, though? And welcome back to Rio's Reactions. Now, before I get started, let me do my coronavirus update. Today is Sunday, May 17, 2020. We up to 89,550 deaths, 1,486,376 confirmed cases. And today is a prime example of how Americans can be some of the dumbest motherfuckers in the world. I'm looking at the news and shit. They showing like street scenes from cities all over the fucking country. Niggas is out there fucking moving around like shit ain't never happened, yo. Like your ass ain't just been in the house for 2 months. So you think all of a sudden that shit just gone? Like, why would you even sacrifice the 2 months we just went through is for fucking today you just walking around all willy fucking nilly and shit. No mask, no nothing. Like these motherfuckers they just show walking around some city, I think it was New York. Like that shit was crowded and shit. Maybe it wasn't New York because, it's been dead as fuck there. I don't know what city it was, but niggas was out there, nigga. Like they just show people at a crosswalk, like weaving in and out of motherfuckers, no mask. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Now, I almost feel guilty about this motherfucking reaction right here because it ain't no motherfucking request. And since the corona kicked in, my ass got like 90 fucking requests, yo. And I've been knocking some of them bitches down. And I still got like 90. List as long as a motherfucker, yo. Realistically, I'd say 75. You know what I'm saying? So I almost feel guilty doing this one. But this fucking song been in my head for goddamn 2 days. And I was just watching one of the motherfucking DJs tear some shit up. And he was playing this like in the background. I was like, nigga, rock that shit, nigga. I was waiting on him to get into it and he never did. So this shit just been eating at me. So I had to jump into it, yo. This is the motherfucking teacher. KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? So this is a friend. I didn't know the name of this motherfucking song, so I literally just went through 4 KRS-One albums and, fucking snipping every motherfucking song on there so I could find this bitch. So let's get into this shit. I had no idea it had a video for it. I've never seen this video. Word up, because after a certain point, I started fucking with KRS-One. That nigga was too preachy for a nigga like me. I was in that ignorant shit. West Coast, shoot 'em up, gang bang shit, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of left the teacher alone for decades. But now I go back and listen to that nigga now. That nigga shit is banging. That nigga discography is disgusting, yo. That nigga is a legend for real. And he did a lot of work with the guy Primo, man. So you know he got a plethora of hits. So let's get into this one, dog. I love this motherfucking beat so much I looked it up. I actually looked some shit up before a video, nigga. Shout out to me. And it was fucking showbiz, yo. Them digging in the crates, nigga, man. Them niggas so motherfucking illmatic, dog. That's the illest motherfucking crew in hip-hop history, son. Straight up and down. They an iller crew than the Wu-Tang Clan, man. Like, Wu-Tang is his own separate thing. It's like, I look at them niggas like, I don't fucking put Rakim in no categories, because that nigga's the guy. You know what I'm saying? He a class of his own. It's just like if you're going to have a basketball conversation, you can't talk about Wilton Kareem, because them niggas was like, they in a class of their own. And fucking Wu-Tang is like in a class of their own, right? But man for man, pound for pound, mic for mic, beat machine for beat machine, scratch for scratch, verse for verse, lyric for lyric, DITC is the illest niggas to ever do it, son. As a collective. You know what I mean? So let's get into this shit. KRS-One with Showbiz on the track. This shit is fire, son. Wait, let me get my fucking volume high. I mean, nigga, air drum. I'm about to be on my Radio Raheem shit, nigga. Remember Martin and that bitch? Radio Raheem like a motherfucker. Big ass ears. Martin was broke. Nigga got like about 200 million right now. What? There we go. There it is. There it is. There what?
my right hand man.
Oh.
On woman.
Hey, I think the butter pecan Rican is up in this bitch. Angie Martinez. Is that Angie right here? Oh shit.
The beat was supposed to drop right there. The beat was supposed to drop right there. Yeah,
Yeah.
I send this one out to my right hand man, or men's, or women's, the whole crew, real fan. We can count the dough or pick up the what chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all that could end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Have trust and you can't hang with us. We respond to those who show respect with respect. We respond, we connect on the same deck, same intellect. My man, never shifty things quickly if you can't understand. We boys, we can stand on the corner with a hat selling toys. It ain't about your Benz, I hope it ain't about mine, my man. I be dissing in my freestyle rhyme, getting cheese around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chilling at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my PTO get in, where you fit in. True friends are quick to sit in the beginning of all trouble. And when your bankroll doubles, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Still I got my own space around the world. I can trust you with my girl, my man. We chilling at the jam, what's the plan? I'm not a yes man, and none of my friends are yes men or women. I'm driving, I see my PTO get in, where you fit in. True friends are quick to sit in the beginning of all trouble. And when your bankroll doubles, Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. Still I got my own space like Hubble. We can count the dough or pick up low or chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really though, all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend. Cause don't nobody care about us. All they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you my man from way back, I just got to say that. Acting large, I don't play that, but I can't say that. Where I play at isn't fast paced. A friend can apply the taste to become two-faced. And that's a disgrace. There ain't nothing you can say to us. When the kid you grew up with betrays your trust. When we used to ride the bus, we had trust. Now we cash checks and drive Lex. Cause don't nobody care about us. All they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you my man from way back, I just got to say that. Acting large,
I think he just basically telling he talking about friendship probably from a celebrity perspective, you know, because in this second verse, like in the first verse, he basically gave you the definition of what a friend is to him. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's all should be common sense, but you know, story after story you hear, this shit don't work out like that. You know what I mean? A lot of snakes out there. So he basically in his second verse sounds like he's telling the story from his celebrity perspective. Like, I knew you before I blew up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my day one nigga, so I'm gonna bring you with me. And then he talking about how other people didn't believe in them. And then now that they blew up, now they surrounding them kind of, you know, they popping up out of nowhere. But, you know, he's still looking for and connected with his day one type niggas. So, I mean, this is the type of reason why I wasn't listening to the teacher back then. Because when I was the age of whatever this shit came out, I wasn't trying to hear this type of shit. But the nigga make 1,000,000% sense, yo. So let's get back into it. This beat is fucking knocking, son. I don't give a fuck what a nigga saying on here.
I don't play that, but I can't say that. You wanna shout us, but you my man from way back. I just got to say that. Don't nobody care about us. All they do is doubt us. Until we blow the spot, then they all wanna crowd us and wanna shout us. But you my man from way back. I just got to say that. Acting large, I don't play that, but I can't say that. Where I play at isn't fast paced. A friend can apply the taste to become two-faced. And that's a disgrace. There ain't nothing you can say to us. When the kid you grew up with betrays your trust. When we used to ride the bus, us, we had trust. Now we cash checks and drive legs and can't show respect to one of us. Yo, the heads I hang with ain't trying to just get what they can get. Sit quickly, backstabbing the click. I wrote thick, but only some of friends really down to the end. My right hand, men and women, mutual support from the beginning. Been in exactly what I've been in. We can count the dough or kick a flow, but chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really, yo, all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend.
Is that Red Man in the bucket hat and the fisherman hat? Is that who that is? Tall, skinny, lanky nigga. Dougie Fresh.
We attack corporate America, getting fees that amount to G's in every area. You my man, I ain't gotta drag you along. You pull your own way, yeah, you definitely got it going on. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping, car system thumping. Between the crew, we always got something. But if we had nothing, no frontin' whatever, we still be crew, you and me for you together. Word, fake people ain't worth a turn. They only wanna be your friend because of what they overheard. I send this record to
This song real as a motherfucker.
back to back, we attack corporate America, getting fees that amount to G's in every area. You my man, I ain't gotta drag you along. You pull your own way, yeah, you definitely got it going on. I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping car system thump.
Like, he ain't got no hangers on. He ain't got no yes men around. He ain't got no niggas just on his coattails. His niggas is bosses in their own right. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit he's saying. Now I wonder if he talking about niggas he fuck with in a rap game. You know, because he talking about I ain't jealous of you, don't be jealous of me. We just gonna pull for each other. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? No fake niggas. Like, he talk about that shit too. Like, so this shit is all real, but I just wonder exactly who he's talking about, who he's referencing. But it could be one of those songs where it is, you know, what he's saying applies to anybody and everybody though, you know what I'm saying?
Between the crew, we always got something. But if we had nothing, no frontin' whatever, we still be crew, you and me for you together. Word, fake people ain't worth a turn. They only wanna be your friend because of what they overheard. I send this record to the well-respected friends that I've collected. I hope I am what you expected.
Yeah. Yeah.
So check it. We can count the dough or kick a flow, but chill out watching videos or acting really silly, yo, but really, no, all I can end. Whether at the bar with superstars or cruising in the trooper car, I really don't care who you are. All I really need is a friend.
Man, that song was positive as a motherfucker, yo. Now, wonder I ain't listened to that shit back in the day, but I always fuck with it because of the beat. Yo, that shit was always rocking out up in St. Andrews, some shit like that. House shoes, playing that shit, man. But anyways, man, that was A Friend by KRS-One, and that shit was real as fuck, son. That shit was dope, man. Even the chorus made sense. You know, he was basically saying that, you know, I don't care if you rich, nigga. I may be rich, I may be famous, but you can be a regular motherfucker as long as you keep it real, nigga. You my nigga. You know what I'm saying? We friends. You know, like, you know, that's some ill shit. KRS-One spit. I mean, to be expected, yo. The teacher, man. So, yo, that's off the cuff. I just freestyled that shit. That shit been in my head for 2 days, so I just wanted to wash it out. And doing this reaction, yo, I finally paid attention to what the fuck this nigga was talking about. That beat, yo, that beat, Showbiz. That boy Showbiz. Salute to you on that one, my nigga. You's a motherfucking legend, yo. I'm out.